Easy. Eh,
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine, as we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
He'll keep it himself. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense got it. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed, because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man, and he'll be brought down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Knocked down for the tackle.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case, not. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to
hit the afterburners, kid. Bulldozes him. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
It makes it really tough on a defense when you got a dynamic quarterback that you can roll out. You bootleg him to the right here. The defense has to now recover quickly, chase the guy out there. Oh, wait, I still got to cover wide receivers down the field. I still got to cover other guys and try to get this guy on the ground. They do a great job of it.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty
But you know you
flag
can be
because
fine
he
and still
paid
get the
for
ball.
making that
What's
kick.
up?
I think they're going to get
They'll
him for
keep
roughing
kicking
the
it out of
kicker.
bounds every time you
All
cut.
tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He fires one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end can be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Back to throw, it's back. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not one to fit it in against double coverage. And he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses, Reese, today are just expecting it, practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now in how to stop these types of plays.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Georgia on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone.
Oh my
Can't
God,
complete the
I
long
came
throw.
down.
The defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Buys a little extra time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Snap from the gun on third down. Trying to get behind the defense. Holds it in. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking deep.
He underthrew that
Fires
dude.
it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I'm good, bro. That's tough, bro. Sometimes he be having some good ass games. Sometimes he be having shitty ass games, bro. I'm finna win this game, though.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the
That's a
second
fact,
half.
okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe...
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Off the play fake on first down. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Hugh did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
I was trying to drop back.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now on second and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Slams it ahead. He's dropped behind the line of
Look at
scrimmage.
that,
That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal to go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense. Forcing a third and goal, putting some pressure.
I ain't no fucking way he just dive on the ground instead of just wrapping his man up, bro. This game is fucking terrible, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Bell. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
You ready, Trez?
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wants to throw. It's back. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Georgia going up tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They're bringing heat. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He leaves it with his back.
Get the fuck out the
Really
way, bro.
nice
What the
job
fuck is he
there to
doing?
pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. We've reached the
Right.
2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Going to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
That nigga Juke moves so quick,
Big
man. No
shots like
thing,
this
bro.
don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. On the run, it's Etienne. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. They'll try it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down to the 2. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. The give. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make
All
the
of them,
stop.
bro.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fires to the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to
You
keep
lost yourself the game.
and they couldn't make the
That was
connection.
he lost the fucking
And this
game. That
offense
nigga
does not come up big,
fucked
man.
up.
You needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
To be honest, both of these offenses
That
played
was
as
a
if they
dot
were
right
waist
there,
deep
bro. He
in
just
mud.
fucked it up.
Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to
Who would have done
generate
it?
plays and generate points.
Huh?
They couldn't do it.
What was the
It's very
dot?
frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time
Man, what was the dot at that you
They
threw?
did their job.
That shit was wide
Offense
open. What are
next
you
time
saying?
just has to do
No defense coverage on that.
Let me see.
Play it back. Play it back. You talking your shit right now.
Let me see. Hey. Are you picking UGA again?
Huh?
Picking UGA again?
I think I'm gonna miss you. Brace your ass, little nigga. Boy. Alright, bro.
Welcome
got your
to
little man.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown,
Yeah,
some
then.
call it, a
Oh, some
moniker
little
that
sweet
many
little stuff and
claim,
shit.
but this city lives thanks to the Alabama
Nigga was
Crimson
at
Tide.
Alabama. Nigga, you should get
Coaches
your
like to
ass
say
whooped,
no
nigga.
game
What
is
the
more
fuck?
important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see,
all know
the
Bama ain't
number
better than
9
Michigan.
team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
What you doing, bro? You sleep?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Heaves it deep. He's got it all right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari.
Hey, that's a live ball.
Oh,
The
my
offense
bitch
looks
ass.
as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to beat the DT. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. And the ball is loose on the return.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
The give to the lone running back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's
You
when
can't
they
run
have
head
the
up
most
on that
power.
ball like
You see
that.
him
You
square
crazy as
shoulders
hell.
up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
To the air, it's Orji. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Edwards. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And you see,
and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Loveland. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. On to attempt the try.
I can't even say my fucking play. That's good.
And it's up and good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like,
Afterburner's coming. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
and here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that.
Fast motion from the offense. On the run, it's Milroe. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Bama!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
They
got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the tackler. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Oh, he wants it all. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
Hurt. Singing his hurt. Yo,
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half.
You hop on that 2K tonight?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can bounce every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Me and Trez been battling on it. We got one game. It's 3-4. I had him like 3-1.
Michigan ready to get that offense
Yeah,
rolling
me
again.
3-1.
Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at
Oh
halftime.
my
And
God.
getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I
Burton
get the
been top
first
right.
chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create
I hate
some
they be
momentum
changing
for my
the
squad
players.
right here in the
What's
third.
called too.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the
That man was
complexity of this
killing
game.
me at first, Kurt.
And how
I
about
ain't even
that
gonna lie
catch
to you.
and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think
While you were doing what?
Oh, it's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Oh,
And wait
Oh,
just
okay.
a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the
Oh,
officials
you been
take
playing
a
online?
closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
oh, okay.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout.
me
And
that.
he intercepts
I don't got.
it.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback.
Yeah.
David, I don't know if the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting
That boy
to all
done
these
nothing but
route
now.
concepts, I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the...
Intercepted. Guy
Who you
pulls
had?
return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What was the score?
As if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. And
That nigga
another
said he don't want to play
interception
me
for
no
the
more.
Crimson
That
Tide.
man
If
crazy,
Alabama has
bro.
a few ball hawks in this secondary, you might be
Man,
putting
talking about
over
something like he
Ingram in
can't
the
talk ranked
sights
team.
for a
Like, bro,
single-season
that makes no
interception
sense.
record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to
I
find
won.
DBs
That's what I'm
that catch
saying.
the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a
But
great day.
I ain't gonna count. When I was being fair, Trey was saying the same shit early. He was mad
I
at him.
was for real, but I mean, I said they ain't gonna make no excuses. That's lock in.
I will that boy add back to back to
He
back.
was, but he was. Once I figured out how you play, no, he ain't want no more.
Bro, you're not gonna beat me this game. You just beat me by fucking what? 3 points? 2 points?
That pickup might be
When?
measured in
The last
inches
game,
rather
you beat
than
by
yards.
2
Not
points.
a lot of running room there.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, you do, nigga.
You were down 3-1. You was up 3-1.
This defense on third down.
You could have me like 21 points, bro.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That one never had a chance.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Not a lot of good things
Got a
happen.
touchdown, too.
I know, I was trying to pass
Speed
that
up
dude.
that processor just a little bit, make them a little bit uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
And the Wolverines will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll
That's so
slide after
crazy.
picking up the first down. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just
That boy
tuck
be
the ball,
running that
get
motherfucker.
a
Yes,
minimum
baby.
gain,
Oh,
you
God,
slide
he
by
do.
them to get down and don't take a big hit.
But as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Oh.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy still doesn't have a catch.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the
Ain't no
24-yard
stopping him,
line.
bro.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yardage.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh,
And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the ground. It's Edwards.
We get it right up the middle.
Not before they pick up the big first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown Wolverines. Getting set for the point after.
He figured my game out, Kurt. He did. He said he figured my game out.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
And just gonna stop their run. I ain't got no play.
That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Caught. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
No, he caught that.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Give to the single back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That's caught. It's Prentice. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown tie. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great game. Tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too. Just don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Wide open downfield.
You
the
had a
offense
touchdown.
gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. To the air, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. He makes a grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On second down, just keeps firing. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over.
Okay,
No, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Yeah, good
Just got
defense right
outplayed,
there.
Grace. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game.
No better than that. Nigga couldn't go in the end zone.
I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for him. I mean, I'm beating everybody too. Told him I want to play him so I can see where I'm at, but he didn't want to play me yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. All right, all right. Well, we was in a dog fight for real.
Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals,
You go back Wednesday,
taking
don't
on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This crowd going to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Cardinals in the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. You can hear yourself think on third and goal. On the move, it's Shuck. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I'm at the house.
Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going for it all. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Turner. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job on the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a first and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Push down for the tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Scanning the field, it's drones. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Coming after him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break. absolutely perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Hokies have it with a first and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
On target to the left. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The aerial assault continues. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokie. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Touch pass on the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so...
Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Cardinals!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to find his man in the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw, it's Drones. They're bringing heat. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Barrels ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he makes his way into the end zone for the 2. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range. A quick timeout call by the kicking team here. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass, it's Drones. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. You're expecting them to throw it here on third.
Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And third down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback, make the stop, get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. This for the lead and very likely the win. No good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. And that confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look.
I wasn't broke. I was fucked up. Show your ass how this shit feel, nigga.
The legend literally.
Hey, Don, just for the record, I screen recorded what happened last game.
What, you losing?
No, when I hiked the ball, it lagged me. I screen recorded it though. I'ma send it to you.
You lost, bro. What the fuck? You missed the
No, I'm
fucking
saying,
field goal?
I'm saying before the field goal, like them plays that I running, like it froze me while my receiver was getting open, and then when it unfroze, I was sacked.
Alright, just send it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. That jump's so crazy, bro.
That catch was a fucking catch, nigga, and that bitch is in my hand, nigga. So, hey, that bitch sold both of us.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Anything that bitch sold both of us. I got that shit on the stream. I'm streaming.
He'll bring it out. It's Law.
Oh my goodness.
He stopped there, but a good return coming
What?
out of his own end zone gets it to the 28.
You see how that bitch was looking? This is my first time playing with Bama ever. I ain't played with Bama like.
Yeah, my first time playing when I played you too. I ain't played with them either.
Miller with the ball.
Oh my
He
goodness.
maybe gets
Them boys hard though. Them boys fire. I like how they play.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
He got some good skills
Motion
for
by
us
the
out there.
back forces the defense
Yeah.
to adjust. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
After that shit, late as hell.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Milrow. He fires to the left side.
Oh,
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Buys a little time. And he's not
Yeah,
going to
man.
have enough. That defense outfights him and stops him short, riding him out of
I don't
bounds.
count. Georgia got some good defense.
It's
They
really
got
early in the
some
game
money,
right
that's
now, and
defense,
if it's
man.
4th and short,
Straight up.
4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. This crowd knows when to bring it. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown Bulldogs. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way.
Once I figure out
It's
their
dang
playbook,
right.
it's over.
That guy
I ain't
is
gonna lie.
so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field.
And he makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the air, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it.
Oh,
He's got the tight end. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. That completion delivers a first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew
Bro, I'm
Stafford
not
with the
coming
arm
down,
talent
like,
on that throw. I'll tell
he
you,
was standing there.
they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the ground with the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be
he'll
fourth down after the rear drop from this
it's a killer that snitch on themselves.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Not a chance. Missed it. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. And the Dogs are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh my God.
Coverage there to knock it away and
Trez
deny
trying to
the
right to
score.
my people, bro. Like,
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the
no, he's
football.
throwing it right to my people. They just not catching that dude.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's back. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Hey,
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I just gave it to him.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ball. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't...
The ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's crazy.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
Bullshit, nigga. Come on, let's where you go.
Going up top on first down. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Steps away to touchdown, Georgia! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Or whatever. Herm Kirk.
You said what happened to
Tide offense rolls holds
I'm
onto
hopping in
the
the shower
field.
after this game.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last
we can do
score,
whatever.
trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
No, I'm
Alabama
2-1,
quickly
nigga.
back to the line.
Oh.
Back to pass, it's Milrow.
My bad.
Throwing right. Complete
Good
downfield.
throw.
Just what they were
Yeah,
looking for,
one
and he's
game,
got
man.
him set up in business at the
Yeah, I know.
35 with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Hey, he was just up 3-1.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
I can do that shit. I can do that shit no problem.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Able to get just a few before
Bro,
sliding
that nigga
toward the
did
end.
was just quick,
Clock's
bro.
running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone.
That's a
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll put that
I just had to let you hear you start talking shit. That's all.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They close that drive,
still be
going
down
to the
right
air
now.
for the final few inches.
Wait to the end of the game, though.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That boy Carson Beck playing how he playing in real life. Nigga looking like
We're ready
Stinson
to
out
get
there.
another look at this
not the way you
Bulldog
playing.
offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just
better than
trading
you with
blows,
Georgia.
David. What does this defense got to do to get a
I'm
stop
better
here?
than you with
I
Georgia.
tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and
We
you've
get
got
the second quarter, bro.
you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, my goodness, I had him.
Bulldogs will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. These corners backing off a bit. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Move just to
Georgia
the
comes
middle
quickly to the
linebacker.
line. Dropping back, it's Beck. He'll take a shot.
What you mean?
Snagged in the end zone.
Right.
Shifting?
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, how you only shift just the linebackers?
Pressing left, right on your
Lining
D-pad.
up to tack one more onto that lead.
Right.
And the extra
And I can
point
shift
pushes
all
the
the
lead to
linebackers.
14.
Yeah.
So
That
that
shit
scoring drive
killing
took
me,
only
bro.
6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard.
Hey, how I do it? I just got that
He was
first right
looking
there.
for some running room, but not
said,
much to
I'm
be
trying.
found as he stopped
right,
at the
yeah.
18.
What?
Here comes that Alabama
Oh,
offense.
yeah, he right.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. Hard running there.
Man, I can't throw the fucking ball.
And they get the sack right out of the gate. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. It's gone. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
I bet you won't bring them back down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they try.
I thought a Hail Mary on that nigga too, Kurt.
That shit pissed me off so bad, bro.
That shit was too nasty.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third.
That's why he be losing right there, Kurt.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see
Bruh,
if
your
the
offense not
hands
good.
team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Your offense not good.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
Look, he's the offense.
I can't see my icon.
That shit
He's
trash.
wide
He's
open.
wrapped up after a
I can't see
solid
my
return.
icon.
I know.
Nigga wide open.
Oh, your offense not good. What you talking about? Nigga doing all that talking, nigga.
Shit crazy.
You
bro.
talking too soon, boy. Too fucking soon.
And what do you do? First drive, you throw an interception. You turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster.
I need to
start
fix
the season.
that for real.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10.
I love when they get talking and shit.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Bring in the heat.
What you talking about,
exactly
nigga?
what you're looking for when you talk explosive
I know, crazy as
plays.
fuck,
The
ain't it?
defense finally able to make the stop. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours.
He said that shit
Find the
crazy
matchup
as
across
fuck,
the
Kurt.
field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly.
Too crazy.
Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Too crazy, ain't it?
Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You gonna have to stop this shit, bro.
Re-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's
All that
Haynes.
fucking talking.
And he'll take it in and
I can tell your ass better not to tell your ass, boy.
That's why I can't see my
Two-point
icon.
conversion attempt is on the way. To throw, it's Milrow. Got his man on the outside. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So much for playing
what?
field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third.
I'll
They're
call him.
lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
See what he do now, Kurt. All that talking, man.
Fuck, boy.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Nah, I can.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Oh,
big
that nigga
mistake,
Kurt.
man. Now,
Nigga stole that fucking wheel on his side.
But you didn't just go last play drive, nigga. What the fuck? How you just throw a wheel?
I couldn't see my icon. Literally, I had to
Bro,
touch
just
it.
win the game, bro. Please just win the game. I don't want to hear no more excuses. Just win the
Great
game.
job securing the catch.
And they'll
One
try to
play in
tack
this
on
nigga.
2.
Touchdown.
The snap sets up the throw. Looking to the big.
Yeah, for me,
That
nigga.
one is picked up in the end zone.
Oh,
Lucky here.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's long.
Oh,
Nice job
fuck,
by
they
the
let them come
kickoff
from the
team.
side.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset.
He's loose.
He don't know what to do with that backfield, bro. That backfield just fucking him up. He looking all in the backfield. Keep your eyes out the backfield, boy. God damn.
A couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect
Tell him to get his eyes out the backfield, man.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the
Oh my God, he underthrew
and
that dude.
pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 40.
He underthrew that shit, bro.
Nobody
popping shit.
Oh,
sorry.
Return for a touchdown is a great Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
I ain't finna let this one go to waste.
Looking to throw, it's back.
Why you ain't crazy, man? You could have gone.
Like that would be a catch, and he just got too
I ain't put it right around.
They're lining up to
I'm gonna get these 3
touchdowns
touchdowns real quick.
And that defense will come out feeling it.
Making Ben's team look horrible, bro.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a
I'm
touchdown.
better with Bama than you is.
I'm losing right now.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last
Losing by
pick
18.
six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave him some yards.
They are. They're the number one team.
Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here.
Boy,
What they
like
can't do is go
got them boy like that.
After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pocket starts to collapse.
Bro, what?
And they got him for the sack. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Pat that nigga up. I don't watch no YouTube videos.
Me either.
What, my player, he play.
That's all I run.
I don't really like down.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Feeling some heat. With the catch, it's Bernard. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it, man. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Georgia going up tempo. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game.
You
He's
gotta,
taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me
Touchdown
That shit
Bulldogs.
over with.
And the beatdown.
Send me an invite, sorry, right, nigga. Now let me call too.
Yeah, I'm finna hop in the shower real quick.
Kurt, you wanna play me? Baby, I'm gonna call you back. Love you too. Hey, down.
Hey, somebody stream it so I can watch it.
Yeah, shit work.
You heard me? Somebody stream it so I can watch it.
I'm already streaming.
You don't have my, I got a thing in my shower. I can watch it in there. It's a little
Phone holder.
Yeah.
TikTok guy, nigga. Where you at, nigga?
No.
Alright. Alright. Just join back when you're ready. Alright. Yeah, he ain't off. He just trying to get that cheese real quick. Shit, we play for some money. I'll beat you though. Yeah, he already on. He just waiting on us. Whenever he on. Nah, he in the game though. He playing the game right now.
On my phone.
Kurt, I don't even see you on the game.
Can I join it from my phone? I don't think I can join from my phone. Give me an invite to it, John.
Invite to what?
To your screen share.
I'm already sharing. You gotta go to the party.
I'm trying to do it from the phone, or it ain't gonna work like that.
No, it ain't gonna work like that. Who you finna play with?
Ain't you on YouTube with it?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
What's his name on there?
Same thing. Trending on. Trending on. Oh yeah, trending on.
I'm saying you streaming on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You on his phone though.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Oh, on your phone? Okay. Then do what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine.
I ain't never played with North Carolina State.
Oh, that's fine.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great
I
rivalry
can't
matchup
whoop
in
that sorry
college
nigga,
football.
bro.
The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of
Who you
what we're
got?
about to see in this one. As we'll see
Alright.
the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What? Oh God. You got. Enjoy me, man. I'm gonna get Kennesaw 5. What you call it? Kennesaw is CUSA. Kennesaw ain't got all that skill shit, but they still fight them. I still should be able to beat you, like Quincy.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week.
This motherfucker said in
We
the greater
believe we've got a great
Atlanta
one in
area.
store today, and when you got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going.
How's up, man?
Coming out with it, it's Haynes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Maffa. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Yeah, Kirk.
Give to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. They're bringing heat. Picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. Smashes through. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
How's up, man?
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes if you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It did, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to
that nigga like a fucking giant to them little ass.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not
Johnny
much
though.
to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This running back was not going to be
like
denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Oh, hell. That nigga go fumble that bit. He one of their best goddamn players on their team. Him and number 2.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Rifles it down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Pressure coming. Oh, he dropped it. And he was able to get back on top of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Throws to the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends get involved so much in football. But these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for them.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Damn.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And in that
hell
scramble,
no,
they're going to
bro.
come out of there with the football and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Brown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. They got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. Fighting off the defender. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. To the air. It's Klubnik. Fires downfield. Fires it incomplete.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try.
I knew you would come back to that shit.
And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Tigers have pushed it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner is stopped. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. A great catch and run for 6.
What great execution by this offense.
I gotta
It looked like you're about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, the scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense, executing that last drive.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He'll try to power it in. He's in there. It's good. And how about that to end the half? Touchdown on the final play and a 2-point conversion for good measure. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State right back to work. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Moving out to the right. He'll try to do it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
With the run on 1st and goal.
That nigga big as fuck, bro.
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
He made the niggas look like some high school.
With
That shit crazy.
unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a
You
high
don't see the
five to every
comparison to
one
the
of those
team?
players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took it.
Well, they D1. They just not got down SEC or this
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You said what happened?
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
So you hit the
Let's go out
quarterback?
and execute, get some points on the board.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop, and he's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And he was drilled just as he
He still
released
can't
the
that big
pass
accurate for you to hit him, though.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball fell.
I'll take
What
that.
a grab
Pass
by the
interference.
defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
First
Wants
touchdown.
to throw. It's Bryson. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. The sure hands, it's Kent. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Gets away from one. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Kennesaw State right back to work.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Quarterback extends the play. And the ball squirted out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
I better start clicking on.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He'll start this drive firing. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like that.
Can anyone catch him? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy one to the back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Kill that nigga.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
Yeah, change their play from the time.
A 1st down for the offense.
Here we go. Clear. Clear.
They'll leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I didn't even
They'll
look.
line
He
up for
looked
a
like a
second
freshman.
down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it
Yeah,
out
what
quickly.
the fuck?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
I know you run this motherfucker, nigga.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and
Look at
short.
this big ass nigga.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I can't stop
They'll
this
rush
fuck,
to the
nigga.
line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat
That
the
nigga fit
football
through
to the
that
line of
goddamn
scrimmage
though.
and forced the
He
TF
flipped
out.
this guy.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to get to it. Into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the hit.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They
All right, let's
didn't
go
care.
ahead and start on this
That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking at to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with
Trail,
something
you at, Trail?
They knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent.
I'm gonna play me an online nigga real quick. I ain't even winning the Dynasty Bowl yet. I know you talking about.